Welcome to Birds of a Feather Flock Together. To be a real estate investor, you must roll like a real estate investor. Your first play to roll like a real estate investor is meetup.com. Here, you search for real estate. It's free to sign up. Search for real estate. You click groups. Make sure you're in your local city and state. And you fix the distance on how far you're willing to travel. And it pulls it up all the groups that meet in your local area, and that in the city or state that you're searching in. So you got Monopoly money, you got the club, the association. Here's another real estate investing meetup. You pick one, click on it, and request to join. More likely they're going to ask you a few questions. You find out when their next event is. And if you have a JOB, you put in a request for a day off or a night off so you can attend. This one is the Real Estate Investors Association. They meet every third Thursday of every month. Here's the next one on July 18th. They talk about mobile homes. And so, if you're unable to find a group that you can attend or join, your next play is Craigslist. In this business, you got to be extremely resourceful. You go to community, classes, to see if there's any kind of real estate investing or real estate courses they're having here. Let's see, mostly medical or computer job placement type stuff. Your next one is events. Go to community, Craigslist events. Nothing dealing with real estate. Then you check out groups. Okay, one the yard sale. Nope. Nothing there. So your next option is go under housing, real estate for sale. What you're looking for are investors seeking properties that they. See, here's one right here. Need to sell fast, sold. Don't delay. Sell your house today. All right, catchy title. Click on it. This person you would call and start asking questions like what areas are they interested in, what kind of bird dog feed do they pay if they do pay one, are they looking for an assistant that you could possibly fill the position just for learning purposes. Get in where you can. You can't afford the gurus courses, which is extremely expensive. This is your next best thing, is to get in with an actual real estate investor that's doing the job every day. You can call this person. You get what area they're interested in investing in. Invite them to lunch. Make sure you can pay for the lunch, and also come dressed business casual. First impressions are everything. You don't want to mess up your first impression. You can't get a redo on that one. Then, before you show up for the lunch, make sure you go cruise that zip code or neighborhood that they were talking about that we're interested in investing in, and cruise through and find abandoned properties that you can take note of. Here, I'll show you, get you a couple of pics of that. See here. See, here's what an abandoned property would look like. It's all boarded up. Or this one right here. This one. There's that one. That one looks abandoned. There's one. There's another. There's quite a few. See, high grass is a sign. boarded windows. It just looks like nobody's living there. And here's another. That's definitely, I don't know why I'd even take note of that, but you know, you can try it. Here's another one. That one. Here's one. You get the idea. It's abandoned properties. So you take note, and then you show up for the lunch. You build a relationship and just talk and hand them a list, show some initiative, and they'll take notice. Then you move on, you move from there. So let's just say you're extremely unlucky, you haven't found a group, you're unable to find a real estate investor that you can work for, be a bird dog for, and I doubt you'll be this unlucky, but if you have to, there's always Google. Google's your friend. You can Google real estate investors with your local city and state, and here it pulls up. Well, there's the meetups that I was talking about. Here's the 6 best real estate investors in Corpus Christi. Interesting. Connecting investors. Here's a Facebook group. One of the meetups has a Facebook group. Facebook is good. You can go join real estate groups on Facebook. You know, you don't have to pay for it. It's free. You go in there, ask questions, read the questions and comments there. Points of view, how-tos, and see. It didn't pull up in this one. Bigger Pockets is also a good resource for education and possibly making a connection with a real estate investor that you can be mentored by or work for. They got a lot of resources that you can utilize to your advantage. Blogs, you know, they have webinars. It's mostly free. You get the paid version, which is pretty cheap. They got all kinds of resources, financial, investments, stuff like that. You can build residual income. That is all for today. Be sure to do this homework for yourself. Find your groups, call investors, get involved with Bigger Pockets, and move forward. Get in where you can, as fast as you can. Thank you.